We're back with The Late Show with Keith Richardson.
Thank you very much. Thank you all for coming out. I really do appreciate it. I was just thinking, what a good-looking crowd. I then realized how ugly everybody was. But don't feel bad, because I only have to look at the cameras. Without any further ado, I would like to welcome my first guest, John Donne, author of Meditation 17. Thank you for coming, John.
Anything for you, Keith.
I was so glad you could make it, after I found out Justin Bieber was booked for this evening.
I know. His new album Believe really turned me into a believer.
Good one, John. Now, please tell us about your essay.
It would be my pleasure. I wrote Meditation 17. It is a type of sermon called a metaphysical. And a metaphysical is when you are concerned with abstract subjects.
Sounds complicated. Can you give a quick summary for the folks watching?
Great idea. It's about how every time you hear a church bell toll, in your community, a death has occurred, and how each death is a large diminishing factor on a community. We are all in this world together. We should let death and suffering of others teach us to live better and be prepared for death ourselves. Death is just a doorway to take us to our faithful lover, God.
Now, John, don't make me cry on TV. What would you say the theme is?
The theme is that no man is an island. We are a part of something bigger than ourselves.
That's deep. And I ain't talking scuba gear. Now, what would you say the tone is?
The tone is calm and reassuring. Death should impact us deeply, but one day we will see our loved ones again.
Well, I hope I never see my mother-in-law again. Anyway, can you please tell us a bit more?
Certainly. In Meditation 17, I also use paradoxes and conceits.
What?
Paradoxes are when you contradict yourself. I contradicted myself by saying, any man's death diminishes me, because I am involved in mankind, and therefore never sent to know for whom the bell tolls. It tolls for thee. Basically I am saying, when someone dies, we should feel like we die, because every person matters.
Even Honey Boo Boo?
Yes, Keith, even Honey Boo Boo. I also use conceits, which are an exaggerated metaphor. I say how every community is like a book. Every person is like a chapter. The bell is death. These are all conceits. When a person dies, a chapter gets ripped out of the book.
My chapter is probably pretty amazing. Thank you for coming, John.
It was my pleasure, Keith.
Please buy John's work. Up next we will have a piano-playing monkey, named Chim Chim. We will be right back.